Hello, y'all. It's Tinker Guy, but we are back for some more Astroneer Megatech. How are y'all doing? Happy Sunday, or whatever day that it is for you. I hope you're all having a good one. We are getting ready to upgrade our orbital platform to stage 2. Hey, B-Man. We only really need compound, which we have, and the titanium alloy, which we could make. And that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead. Let's grab all of our compound. Stick that over here. And since we only need technically 10, I'm just going to grab this thing. And we'll fill this up. This, I think, should be done. Oh, it is. Awesome. Right, you can turn off. Okay, I'm gonna grab you. Big beat. What the hell? I need to work on the. No, we don't need that. I will not say no to more fuel. We can always use a little more fuel. Alright. Now, we need to make some graphene. So we'll put this back on the frickin' thing, turn this off, or change it to graphene. And grab our graphene container. Turn this on and turn this on. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna take you off. I don't need both of them. Put you over here. Turn you to graphene. Just make all the graphene I can right now. This we can put back up here for now. I do want to make another container full. Alright. That's done. Once again, we need 10. Two. Three. Six. Seven. 8. 9, and there's a 10 somewhere. There it is. Yep, counting with the. Oh, that's all the freaking hydrazine. Turn that on. We need all the graphene anyway, because I want to make some more nanocarbon, and we need that for what we're gonna for that express purpose for that purpose. So you go there. I'm an idiot. It's not the freaking graphene we need there. It's titanium alloy, mother trucker. Okay. Alright, what is it that I need? Helium? Nitrogen. Let's pull off all the fuel. Alright, where's the nitrogen? Get some of this back, because we still need some of this. I mean, it's pretty sad, but whatever. Okay. Let's do this counting again, shall we? Two and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Looks like we ran out of titanium, but that's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. All right, stage 2. I love how it's printing this thing. This is the thing it's trying to print right here. And it's all the way out there. Once this is gone, though, I'm going to flatten out this area a bit more. So by the way, I was trying to figure out the best way to flatten this area, and there's really not going to be a way without it sloping up, because, you know, we're on a planet. We're on a sphere, and it's not going to be flat. I did find this thing, the leveling block, but guess what? The leveling block really isn't going to work where I am. This thing freaking works over by the gateways. Hey, Tropic. So yeah, if you look at how this thing is shaped right now, it's not exactly flat right now. So yeah, if I wanted, all the tacos, If I wanted this to be flat, I'd have to take it over to a gateway, or at least pointing in a better direction. Because if I, is it done? Yeah, that was a lot quicker than the other one. So yeah, if I wanted a nice flat base area, I would need to take this over to take that over to literally be underneath the gateways. So whatever. All right, ship it. Oh wait, no, you don't belong there. What am I doing? Why am I putting you there? Okay, stage 2 is done. What did that freaking do for me? Here's stage 3. This needs, oh my god, 20 nanocarbon, 2 exo. That's easy. Nice try. Two more hours till Tropic is a free elf. So we need more compound. We need a lot more compound. I mean, we can go back to just. Oh, hey, look! There's the space station. Hey, that thing looks massive. That thing looks massive from the planet. Is it supposed to be me? Is it supposed to be a little Astroneer buddy? Yeah, they all are zooming, really. I would love to actually know how fast the planets are rotating around the sun, but these planets have to be freaking just speeding. They have to be breaking some kind of galactic speed law or something, because they zoom. Dude, this is almost full. We have one large, and then the extra large, and now the large is almost full of astronium. It's crazy. Okay, so what did stage 2 do? I want to see. I really need to build a. I really need to build a rover to bring over here so I can get all the dirt. Time is up. All right, Zach, have a good freaking. I'm under attack. Have a good freaking work week, man. Sleep well, or whatever the heck you have to do. And we'll see you when you come back, or when you're home. Alright, so what did that actually do for me? Is the sphere bigger than the asteroid? If it still gives a pretty big gap, then there's no point. And it still has a pretty big freaking gap. At this point, I would rather have the flat platform. You probably get way more dirt out of this sphere than you do the flat one, but the flat one's just going to be easier to deal with. Now, once again, though, what did that do for me? Why is this thing so buggy? I can't drag it out like I do. So weird. Maybe on the other, something on the other side? Oh! Yeah, because this was not here before. What are you? Anchor landing pad. Aluminum alloy, ceramic, and an exo chip. Mega terrain platform. What are you? Oh, this is the... Okay, so if I wanted to from the surface. Okay. Okay. I know what this is. I know what this is then. For the mega structures down there. Which means I could probably build like the museum and the greenhouse and all that stuff up here instead of on the surface. And then a mega terrain platform. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Okay. Yeah, because that wasn't there before. Yeah, it's definitely freaking huge. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I noticed that's different from the first time we were up here. Because we upgraded it from Tier 1 to Tier 2, which gave us that thing over there. You see, I know what they probably were hoping you would do. I'm thinking they were hoping you would use this as a base platform, which, yes, you definitely could. The fact that there's outlets all over the damn place, you could section off areas. The outside doesn't have these little, I want to call them ribs. I don't know what you want to actually call the. They don't have the outside does not have these things. So between the two engines, which these are engines, I originally thought that these were like a mining drill that you could use to mine the thing that was in the center, but these are the engines. So you could technically have a train between these two engines. I don't have a clue what you would do for a train to get to the other side. That just doesn't seem like a... The only thing I think you do is you just go through here, but that'd be a pain. You can still do it, though. The main thing that just throws me off is the trains would be annoying with these freaking ribs right here. But on the outside, there's nothing like that, and you can have the train just go all the way around. If you wanted to, like, transport a lot of resources around. No, it looks like you have to bring power, which I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. There's no, like, if this thing was making its own power, yeah. But no, if you look at it here, some weird thing. Hold on, let me. Was it you? Oh no, I don't want to. I was about to pull him off. This is why I carry these things around with me right now, just in case I need to. So yeah, it doesn't look like it's changing anything. You know, I have these things, I might as well use them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what those color markings mean. I don't think there's a table in here, is there? I have a medium printer. Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they were expecting people to use this as a mobile base, as a freaking. It's flat. It's perfectly smooth, except for these ribs. You can get infinite soil, so you can get infinite basic resources. But at the same... No, not a docking station. I guess you could think of it more as like a mobile platform or a mobile base. But the thing is that I don't... if I was to turn this into a base, that means I'd have to freaking redo my whole base up here, and I don't want to do that. This is too late game to... It's too late game to think about building a base. You still could do it, obviously, but... I don't know. No, you don't have to keep. You don't have to farm it to keep powered. You don't have to. There's many. I mean, obviously, of course, you have freaking solar power. Solar power out in space is going to be much better than it is on the planet. I doubt there's wind, but solar is going to work much better out there. Then you could also do what I'm doing over here and just do generators. Just do a generator farm. That gives you more than enough power. See, I don't think power is going to be the real issue. Alright, what are you? You're copper. Alright, so then this big one, this empty big one, should be whatever that other one was. I think this was aluminum. Yeah. All right. Dude, I'm so... This still makes me so happy, though. This makes me so happy, though. I need to get more... See, this is why... This is another reason we need the orbital space platform, though. If I do want to get infinite soil, so that I can just print out compound... then I'm going to need more soil, and that platform just gives us infinite soil. Are you full? Oh, this is full. Okay, let's take this out. Let's empty this out. Come here. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay. This is where I would like to have the trains, though. See? Look at it. This is so good. I'm so happy. See, it'll grab it. The compound would go in there. It'll grab the copper will go down, get put in the storage. Oh, this just makes me so happy. I'm just... Anyway. Okay, we need 2 exochips, 20 nanocarbon, 30 astronium. Let me see. Do we have an empty small canister? If not, I might just try to make one. Yeah, let's try to make one real quick. Glass and plastic. Because this way I can fill up what little bit of astronium I have. feed you. Actually, I have a seat. Will you? You know what? Okay, I'm done. I'm done trying to fight with these things. There we go. Okay. I need... No, dude, I have 9. I have 9. Frick. Okay. Now we need steel. Alright, let's empty this one out. Okay. This will give us all the nanokarma that we need. Grab you. We'll need to go back to Glacio to get more frickin' iron and steel. $20. Very good. Right on the money. 2 exo chips. And everything else is like double digits. God damn it. Okay. Why do I need... I can just put them on straight on the damn table. I don't want to use this freaking container for it, but whatever. I know I have some in my ship. There they are. I see them. Yeah, not the hydrazine. There you go. That's it. Okay, then 200 compounds, 75 steel. Guess what? We don't have that. And then I need the astrodium. And we should probably go check on the Astroneer drills, because I'm pretty sure They haven't gone down. The train hasn't gone down and picked up more. Oh, I already had one on my... Whatever. Yeah. Alright, let's go check on the drills down here real quick. See, when I was doing this, I think this was Thursday. Yeah. When I was doing all this on Thursday, because I was testing this whole system out, seeing if I could do it, and seeing if I understood how to do it. It was working fine for a while. And then it just stopped. Or it started acting like this, I should say. It didn't stop, it just glitched. Oh, these are definitely full, by the way. But the train stopped. Let me check over here. It'll work for a while. But then, it's just gonna stop again. What can I do? I don't know. I did look it up, by the way. I did check online, and apparently this has been a thing for a few years. Maybe not exactly what it's doing right now, but basically the auto extractor's stopping for no reason. And then the only way to really fix it is to pick it up and put it back down. But it's been going on for years. Whatever. All right. Let us just grab this little one. More than enough astronium. I mean, technically we needed 30. We have 33. Not huge, but hey, I'll take it. Alright, now we need the 200 compound and the 75 steel. We should have the compound at this point. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do. Yes, sir. Wait, are you filling up with compound? You aren't filling up with compound. How did that happen? You know what? I'm not gonna really complain. This one's almost empty anyway. So I'm just gonna swap. Just gonna swap. And now we need the 75 steel. I don't even know how much steel I have left. I had a ridiculous amount of steel in here. Do we still have a ridiculous amount of steel? Yes, we do. Okay, this works. All right, that should be all we need then. Final stage for the orbital platform. I'm pretty sure that this is more... What's the word I'm looking for? The orbital platform itself is supposed to be a mobile base. I'm pretty sure. You know, you go to the planet, you can orbit it, and it's easier to land down. I don't know. I really don't know. It just seems more like a soil farm. 100% like a soil farm. Why is it doing it like that, though? That is so weird. Once again, though, it just looks like a person. Like me. Is it really going through? Damn. All right, well. The final piece for the orbital platform. All right. Which means this thing is done. We can get rid of this. Yep. Wait. Oh, it's full. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There was that much left behind? Oh, no. Yep. Well, my mistake. Wait, wasn't this can... Wasn't it empty? Oh, well, whatever. Anyway, I can you know what? I can empty this out. Empty that one out. Let it go into, let it filter into that. Oops. Good thing is that the copper is right there. Okay, let's clean this off again. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you yet. Just stick you over here for the moment. Actually, no, because I can't tell that you're empty. There. Yeah, that's the Astroneer. Okay. There it goes again. Alright, let's go check out, see what Tier 3 did. Oh, hold on. Before we do, what did I need? I needed 32 clay. Pretty sure. Oh, it's not ceramic, though. It's actual clay. Ugh. What if I turned you guys off and just did it this way? How much dirt do we have left? Ooh. Okay. We're gonna do this anyway. I should probably get a landing pad over here just to make things so much easier for me, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Let us... I have another one. You pain in the butt. Look, I know it was my own mistake. But it doesn't change the fact that it's annoying that you stick it into my backpack. Okay, we have a second rover. I might as well just use this, so I don't have to build a new one. And if I need a new one, I can build it later. I need... Okay, you're a... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to leave it here, because I might... We're probably going to need another one eventually. Are you out? No. Okay, you're not out of soil yet. Okay. We got the rover. I need a rover seat. We don't even need a high-powered drill, because it's just dirt. So I can take the other drill that I have. I just need a... I don't really need a paver, but I'd probably take it just to be on the safe side. Alright. I need a rover seat. Which, hey, 2 compound. God damn it. I thought I clicked the button to okay it. There we go. There's the rover seat. Let me grab a packager. I don't have a packager. Yeah. It's like I don't have a freaking packager. I mean, we can make one. Dude, how much power does that friggin' printer take, I wonder? No. I do want to make a RTG, just a regular old RTG, not the little cutie one. I can't see it. There we go. Okay. Let's make a regular RTG. We have... Oh, I'm going to need another... Actually, no. I don't need a packager. You're not big enough for that. You could just go there. Oh, train's off. Okay, we got the drill. We got... Oh, No, I have a soil. No, I have a large soil can here somewhere. I know I have them somewhere, right? Also, I should... this back before I forget again. I don't need 3 soil canisters. For me, I want that. There, that there. There, I have 5 open slots as long as I have enough food. Okay, we've got the rover, we got the drill, we've got the seat. I need the can. Which I know I have around here somewhere, damn it. There it is. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to take both. I'm pretty sure we can fill this up quick. At least fill up one and take it, and then put the other, and then so on and so forth. Alright, this will also make one big table. Oh. I didn't clear this thing off. I want to get rid of this damn thing, too. I want to get rid of this freaking this mega structure printer because it's just too big. Train's back. Oh wait, it's not steel, it's iron. No. Actually, no. We need a large printer and a table. Okay, we'll print this because we can actually freaking carry that. If we did the freaking table, we wouldn't be able to. But I'm gonna take a short little break here. Also like to get a drink, and I just need to check on a few things too. So give me a couple minutes here. Let's hop in here. Let's switch over here. I said go into. Thank you. So give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back. Let me turn on the music. Yeah, give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Go ahead and pause our music. Thank you for the WB. Hold on. I'm gonna take a drink. Alright. I had to take care of some business over here. And so that's done. We have our rover, we have a seat, we have a drill, we have a container. Printer. is I want to print out a large table over there. To have the majority of the resources for. Let us make a standard large platform B. Because one thing for sure, I mean, as long as we have the soil centrifuge up there, we can do whatever the hell we want, because dirt everywhere. And then we're not that far from the planet. I wonder if you could soft lock yourself up there. I wonder if it's possible to get trapped up there. I think you could. Because, yes, there's literally no storage. There's no basic resources up there. There's no basic resources up there. You can't make a engine or your shuttle or gather fuel unless you have a soil centrifuge up there to at least make some of the stuff. But even then, you're still gonna miss like the elements to make just a solid fuel rocket. I wonder if you really could like trap yourself up there. I get the feeling you could if you tried. Have any fuel there. Alright. Let's go check this out. Oh wait, no. Hold on. Hold on. The whole thing I was trying to do before should be over here, right? Yeah. I'm gonna turn you off. Take this clay, turn these on. Okay, we needed the 32 clay. I want to see what this is, too. So we needed the 32 clay. It was then 8 steel. Let me grab one of these. Why does it do it in that such weird way? At least if it did like top row, then the next row, and so on and so forth, that would be something. But it just, it's so odd. Yeah, so it was 8 steel. And then 8 aluminum alloy. And 8 rubber. See, this stuff over here is going to have to be moved as well. I mean, this whole thing is going to be spread out. It's going to be moved a lot. I think I have any aluminum alloy. Can I? Was there anything that took aluminum alloy? I don't think so. No. I can't, like, just find aluminum alloy. Train's gone. Train's gone! Ooh, oh. We're full again. No. No. That's not gonna last very long. I know I have another container, don't I? It's an exo crate. Do I have another container? I was kind of ignoring it because, well, I figured it broke. Also, did I turn the volume back up? I did not. Yeah, we're gonna worry about this later. Okay. Stop. It's fine for now. Yeah, I don't see anymore. So let's just go ahead. No. Alright, let's go get some. Let's go get that aluminum. That can should be full. Woo, woo. Oh my! I gotta check on my. These guys are probably need food. See, I don't know. It seems like if you let it get full and the thing gets to stop for a little while, then it doesn't cause any issue. It's very weird how the drills are working. I don't know. And that gives me a chance to come over here. What am I going to do with you? And it's full. I knew it was not going to last for very long. I'm just gonna take it. At least then it'll fill it up a bit. Okay, we need more. We need 4 more. And then I also need rubber. Yeah, dig it. I'm gonna fill this up a little bit more than just 4. We'll take this back down, let it fill back up with frickin' ore. Ow. Ow. We gotta go back. We gotta feed our little pet space snails. They're fed. Will be good for a little while longer. I'm gonna take one of these with me. Where are we going again? Oh, that's right, to the space station. Fine, I'll just leave you there. I don't need the oxygenator, do I? I don't think I do. I'll throw you in there. All right. That just needs some copper. I don't have any copper. Now, we need rubber, which is organic and resin. Damn. You see, what I want to do is I would like to take this Not this one, but, you know, another one like it. Upstairs to the platform. I need organic. I need organic. Alright, that'll do for now. Hydrate! We gotta hydrate. You know what? I'll do it. I brought a Coke with me, so I might as well. Thank you, Lizzie. A hose of water shooting across the screen to really get your attention. I mean, I don't know if that'd be doable. It might be. I don't know. That one seems a bit... The other thing is to just throw a water bottle. Might find... Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna leave that right there, and I'm gonna remember to look at that later. Anyway. Okay, now I need... Was it resin, right? Yeah. Get some resin. Also, I wanted to keep this because I have an idea for it, but I don't need it right now in my bag. What are you? Wait, which one are you? Yeah. Don't know what to do with all that. I mean, I have an idea. I know what I would like to do. But... yeah, it's gonna be... No, I don't want it. Oh, it's a full... God damn it. I thought there was less than that. I didn't think it'd be that damn quick. Okay. Now I gotta find it on this thing. One, 2, 3, 4. 5. So hard to tell when there's frickin' when there's frickin' graphene and carbon on this damn thing. Hey, what is that? Dude, what are you doing there? Oh, whatever. What is that? I can't tell. Rubber. Alright, we need 8. Want to know what this thing is? We need 2 more. I know you're in here somewhere. So much explosive powder. Really? Yes! Alright. Alright. This should be everything that we need for whatever this thing is. You got the clay, got a table, got a printer, got a soil can. I would love to get another soil can, but I don't know. I have another right now. That's fine. Okay, let's go. Let's check this thing out. Once again, It's cool, but this is way too late game for it to actually be any major use. God dang it, stop it. Alright, let us grab everything off of here. Oh, here's my printer. Oh, I forgot power. I forgot the power. No. Okay, I have both soil cans. Perfect. And we have the resource can, which I actually don't need at the moment. Right, there's this thing. There's the rover seat. Here's our rover. See, the problem is I can't power my rover. Or the base. I mean, I guess I can. We can have frickin' Rogel do it. There you go. Rogel is my co-pilot. Once again, I kind of wish I had a paper, though, as well. Let's grab you. Let's grab you. So now why does it sound so weird? All right. What is this thing? Okay, 32 clay, 8 steel, 8 aluminum alloy, 8 rubber. Do it. That is slow. Oh my god, that is slow! Yeah, it's not taking any of the other resources. It's only taking the clay. Can't tell. Okay, that does seem to be moving faster. So, yeah, I think it's just low power. You can do one more. That's a little bit better. Man, it's gonna take a little while. So this is the tier 1, right? I still might get I still might upgrade it so it's faster. How far down do you go? Can I see the bottom? Oh yeah. Oh, at least it's colored different. At least the bottom is colored different. But man, it isn't very thick. Still though, I mean, you can mine this whole freaking thing. I'm pretty sure that would fill this whole can. At least I would like to hope it would. I swear to God, if this is like only enough soil for half this can, I would be so freaking upset. Did it tell me like how much power it takes? 6 U's. Okay, so yeah, all we would really need is just Rogel at that point, right? So yeah, we were. I think we only had. I think it's like a 0.5 from the shelter. I think the shelter only gives you 0.5. Oh, these things are rotating too. Were they rotating before? Also, what did that? Definitely seems like I am. I'm not losing air. My oxygen is not. Yeah, my oxygen isn't going down. She doesn't protect against HUD. Yeah, my oxygen doesn't go down. Is that what they did? Is that what they did for it? Okay, what the flip do I do with you? Hey, at least it didn't destroy my stuff. Mega terrain platform. That's what the flip? See, now I kind of wish I had not unpacked it. I bet this thing does not fit on here, does it? Does it fit on this? Nope! I walk it. Yay. Okay, well, I'm gonna get my power back. Because if anywhere, I want this over here. Oh. Ah. I'm just in the air. I realized I wasn't doing anything. The frick? Oh, I see. Okay, so you can expand out. I'm assuming that this is where you can build your base. Or expand your base. And then you can add more to it. Okay. That thing was not. See, now it's locked. Okay. I mean, it's pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. Once again, this is freaking very late game. But it's so perfectly flat. Also, there is lower than normal gravity, but it's not. Oh. Where do I go down, though? I can go up, but how do I go down? I guess just turn it off, turn it back on. Yeah, you would definitely want to have like a jetpack up here, though. I mean, don't get me wrong, having this works. Okay, so it still does the same thing. Interesting. I just stick these two here. I'm gonna take them back. I'm not gonna leave them on this one because I want to actually get a an actual RTG for it. Yeah, you could basically just take forever, though. I don't think a higher level will really do much, but probably be better than nothing, really. I'm just gonna stick you in there for now. Yeah, I was thinking I'd get a lot more soil a lot faster than that. I really did. I really did. Yeah, and you only give like 0.5, right? Yeah. Which is funny, considering that, you know, a QT RTG is smaller than this thing. I think I'll just leave this here. This is fine. But good lord. What was that? What'd you put in there? Tungsten. Okay. Yeah, I'm still gonna try. I'm gonna go ahead and craft the tier 3 just to see. If it doesn't work, you know what? I'm gonna take it back because we could use it on other planets. If it does, if the tier 1 and the tier 3 don't really have a difference when drilling, then there's no point. I still think a paver would be nice, just in case I do break the surface or subsurface, underside, whatever. If I go below and I almost fall to my death, well, actually, you know, you probably wouldn't fall, but it teleports you. So maybe even with the vehicle, it'll teleport too. I'll still bring up paper. I'll still bring up friggin' paper. So this thing is basically either more soil or definitely where you would build your base. Instead of on the inside. You can have like the inside be where all the manufacturing is, and then this is where your home is, I guess. I don't know. Just extend it out. Or maybe leave the entire inside bare. I don't. Also, this is still, this is spinning now. This isn't doing anything else. Wonder if you could bring. Oh, you could definitely bring like a big one, like a large, not the extra large, but the large, full of freaking astrodium. Wonder how much you. I don't know. I just bring a medium. I just bring a medium canister. See, this is where I would put all my power. at this point. But we do need a large printer too. Okay. See, that's full. Well, goodbye. I found a hole. Yeah. I found a hole. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. God damn it. Maybe I was just too close to the ground? What? What do you mean I can fly now? What? Oh, and shift is, yeah, it's shift to go up and down. But how do I get off the ground in the first place? I am very confused at the moment. Okay. These are coming back with me. These stay with the ship. Okay, this is so odd. I mean, I'll say one thing, it makes it very convenient to just go and do it yourself. It's so odd. Okay. The orbital. Okay, look. I know I haven't exactly been very kind. Okay, no, I want to say it. I've been pretty kind to this DLC so far. This is freaking, I love the look of this. This is awesome. I assume they planned that, all the people are going to build their bases on there. This is going to look cool. Let's put plugs everywhere that allow you to constantly dig up soil, but nothing else. No actual resources, just soil. We don't want it to be too overpowered for end game. Oh man, I'm sorry. There's just things I kind of meh. This is very meh. It's cool. I like it. I like the fact that this is very good for a base. But you know what? You are at end game, so you're not gonna really need I don't really need it. I'm freaking happy where I am right now. My, you know, my current base still has work to do, and I can gather up resources, not just soil. This is... man, it's cool. It's cool. And if I want to build, if I want to relocate, would I? Yeah, probably. But I don't want to relocate because it's gonna take a lot of freaking resources and a lot of runs just to relocate. Because some of that stuff I'm not gonna be able to bring up here. It just take too many trips. Anything that was printed out on the large printer, even if I package it up, I can only carry 2 on the freaking ship. I could use that freaking that new landing pad that they gave us, but at the same freaking time, that's just 3 ships instead of just 1. So 6 items at once, I guess. That's, yeah, better than just 2. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really wish that I was hoping when I saw that there was like resin and compound that when what I figured is that we would go out and capture a large asteroid full of resin or compound or whatever, and that would be, you know, we'd mine it, because I thought these were actually like mining lasers. I thought these were mining lasers, not engines. I don't know, man. It's cool though. I'm not lying. It's very freaking cool. We need to do the other ones now. We finished. We literally have finished the orbital platform. It's done. We've maxed it out. We can move on to the next thing, like either the museum or the greenhouse. Which one? I don't know. Probably maybe the museum and the greenhouse. We could probably start both of them at the same time. I don't know. Will I do anything here? I don't know. I really don't. You definitely need a trade platform up here. If you can get the trade platform up here, you can generate scrap eventually. And then you can get majority of the resources you need, except for maybe, like, you know, Astronium and a few of the others. I can't remember. But either way, I don't know. It's cool. It's cool. I don't know how much I'm going to use it, if at all. Besides maybe just getting dirt. Just farming it for dirt, which I could do on any planet. The only thing I'm really annoyed is it seems to take... It doesn't look like it's going to get... What is it? It doesn't look like it's going to be very quick. But I can just do it, and I can just farm it over and over and over again, and it's not going to mess up the planet. I'm not going to run into anything and break it. So yeah, it's a dirt farm. The orbital platform, that's it. It's a dirt farm. You need all the soil in the world. Here you go. Here you go. It's a soil farm. That's all I'm going to end up using it for. Let's go back to frickin' Silva. I do like the fact that you can see that now. I do want to see about moving it around. I do want to try moving it around. I want to see what it does. But I will worry about that later. Dude, I didn't even leave that. That's fine. I don't care. How are we doing over here, by the way? How are we doing? You've stopped, of course. I mean, this is almost full again. That's full, that's full. I've got 2 of these mediums full. I'll empty both of them out. We don't need 2 of those. Okay, so can we see the? All I see is the orbital platform. I don't see that little chunk of dirt that we added to it. But oh, I wonder if you turn it into a donut, you can see the donut from the surface. You probably could. Okay, so we can get rid of this. This is done. Next thing we're gonna work on is probably the greenhouse, mainly because look at this. I'm already trying to freaking plant these things. I'm hoping. I don't know. At this point, I don't know what some of these are just gonna do. Maybe the museum. Get the museum up. But hey, I do wanna get the an actual resource gathering set up. I think that's really what I want to do, because I want to play with trains some more. And we need to get the actual train network set up so that we can get all the resources. I don't want to rely on this sucker's empty now, isn't it? Pretty much. I don't want to rely on using the centrifuges to get stuff like resin and compound and quartz and clay. It works, but it should be a backup method, not a primary method. Can you see it? Can we see it? Can we see it? I don't. All I see is the platform. I don't see the square dirt. But I do kind of want to change it to a donut just to see if I could see the donut from frickin' surface, just to see. So that, I think, is going to be what we do next, is actually get the resource drilling set up, and hopefully it actually, you know, works. I mean, the other ones seem to be fun. That is a big hole. The other ones that are under the surface, the copper, no, not copper, the aluminum. No, it's not this one. The aluminum, the zinc, they are working, and they've been working since I set them up. Mind you, they fill up, and then I have to come over here, grab the can, and... I don't want it. Give it to me. I have to grab the can, bring it back. I don't know why. The only difference I can think of between this aluminum drill and, say, our resin drill is the fact that, one, there's a lot less, and two, it stops periodically because this gets full. Wait, what am I doing over here? What am I doing? It's fine. I could use some right there until we can move. I need to move I need to move everything over here. How many are here, by the way? 4... 12? Yeah. It's funny because as soon as it brings over the raw resource, it doesn't really even touch that socket. It just straight zooms over to one of the smelters. And it looks like it's not even grabbing, not even using these. I'd rather have extra. I would rather have the 4 extra than just rely on the 8 down here. Just to be on the safe side. But yeah, I think I'm going to do a little bit more off-stream. Mainly just get more of these tables set up. We need a lot. You know, we need a lot. Need to get the main. I mean, I don't have a lot of lithium, but we do need. But these are the main ones that also need to be set up. Except glass is going to be a little weird because we do need quartz. That's why the quartz is right here. Oh, I just noticed something. This needs to actually be moved over. And another arm needs to be set up. Because even if quartz was put on here, it's not going to get... It's just going to be picked up by that arm and smelted. Do we have any raw quartz right now? Nope. Wait, I should have... Actually, no, I do. Over here. Alright. Yeah, so if I were to, say, drop this off onto the storage, like I was a train. Yeah, it just bypasses that right now. Basically what needs to happen is either this just needs to be moved over, and another arm be put right here. Okay, well at least I noticed it. So yeah, that is probably some of the things I'm going to do off stream. Is just move a majority of this stuff over. Because I would like for most of this, especially like the chem station and whatnot, to be shifted over here. I don't need the smelting station anymore because we have the one up there. I'll still probably keep at least one of them, maybe, if we need something, but other than that, it doesn't really, we don't really need it. And as far as I can tell, it looks like the train has stopped working. It's fine, whatever. I've got more than enough Astroneer. The only thing I really want to do now is get an automated system set up so that I can do this one. Finish it off. And I mean, I have a full 2,000 and then a 400. So all I really need to do is set up automated scrap and then combine those scrap and Astronium to make the bauble, and we're good. We're good. We'll be. I might try to do that off stream as well. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, because we only have a week left, and I've already mentioned it. Most likely on Wednesday, we're going to be checking out the new game, Star Rupture. If it comes out. I'm still not 100% sure that it's coming out when it says it's supposed to be. We can't pre-order it or anything. But if it is, I'm going to buy it, and I will play it on Wednesday. So Thursday is probably going to be the next day that we play. Which, I mean, we're still within the time frame, because it's only a week. So I might save that just so that we could see it on stream. Anyway, that is where we are going to end it for... Hold on, I gotta... Yeah, let me do this real quick. Just so, because I know I will absolutely freaking forget. And then I will slowly die. Because I will suffocate. So, let me fix this real quick. Hold on. See, this is kind of why I want to build the freaking greenhouse. This is kind of why I want to build the greenhouse. Because I'm already trying to farm. I could automate it. Yes, of course. The next thing we really have to do on this thing, once I get a few more tables set up, I need to try to build more of the extra large containers. Of course, those things are ridiculous. I did not even click on the table itself, but it still thought I did. Because, you know, that makes all the sense, game. There it is. Diamond exo chip, which means we need a lot of exo chips. The 2 nanocarbon alloy is really probably the thing that's gonna slow it down a bit. But, you know, that's another thing we could do, is the nanocarbon farm on Glacio. Oh god, there's just so much stuff I still want to do. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed in the Orbital platform. It's cool, but it's all that it really is a soil farm. An infinite soil farm. Speaking of, there it goes. That's right, I'm talking about you. Other than that, it's still cool, though. I do want to power or fuel it, give it some fuel, and see about moving it around, see what happens. Hell, we could fuel it up and take it over to Glacio as a mobile base and just see how it behaves when we want to set up a actual nanocarbon farm over there. But like I said, this is going to be the end of the video. We are, of course, not ending the stream, but we are going to end the YouTube video here. So for those that are watching this in the future on YouTube, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click that thumbs up button, click that subscribe button. And lets both YouTube and I know that you're enjoying the videos that I make and want to see more. And of course, you want to come and hang out with us, freaking... The link for the streams down in the description below. Click on that link, come and hang out. We love to get new peeps in the chat. But for now, once again, thanks for watching. and later YouTube. Bye! Peace!